Hi guys, welcome you all. In today's class, let us see factors promoting national integration. Our first factor is secularism. India is a secular country. It is not against any religion. This means every citizen enjoy the freedom to practice the religion he desired. India has not declared any religion as a national religion but treats every religion as equal. This factor contributes to the national integration. Here we see that in our India, no any religion are supreme or any religion are recognized as a national religion, but all religion have the equal position in our India. On that cause, our India is called as a secular state. Now let us see our second factor is democracy. India is a democratic nation and all citizens are equal before the law. As has been explained before, the fundamental rights and directive principle of state policy emphasizes that all are equal. There can be no discrimination among the people on the basis of their religion, caste, language or culture. This fact that the role has been enshrined in the constitution and make over the country an integrated one. We are all know that our India is a democratic nation. Here we see that no one is superior and no one is inferior in our society. On that cause, the many fundamental rights and directive principles are implemented here. On that cause, we see the no discrimination between among. We can't see any type of discrimination related to religion, caste, language and culture. Those are all about the democracy. Now let us see national festivals. National festivals like Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, etc. bring the people together during their celebration. All Indians celebrate those festivals regardlessly of their religion, language and culture. In our India, we see that the three national festivals are there. Those are the Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. We are celebrated together these festivals and we did not see any type of discrimination regarding the religion, language and culture, etc. Those are all about national festivals. Our fourth factor is our national symbols. Our national symbols are emblems like national anthem, national flag, national animal, national bird, national flower, etc. enable us to identify ourselves as belonging to our nation or one nation. During the time of emergency or threat or to the country, those symbols unite the people and build the solidarity among them. In our India, we see that we have our own national flag, our own national emblem, our own national anthem, flag and animal, bird. Those are all are the indicate our nation or they are it identify our nation. Now let us see our fifth factor is independence. The central and state government work together to achieve the common goal of nation. Produce grown in one part of the country and help in the economic development when the produce is sold in the another part of country. For example, the wheat that is grown in Punjab and sold in Tamil Nadu. The cotton is grown in the Gujarat and marketed in the Bihar. This shown that no part of our country can find development without depending on each other on other part of the country. This fact proves that all of us belong to the one nation. We are all now that we are living one nation. We are living in one nation. Apart from those methods, we see that the communication method, mass media, natural features, distribution contributes to a feeling of oneness all through here. It is a variety of cultures, regionalism, different religions and languages are there in our country. We are all now that in our country the different religions are there, different cultures are there and different languages are there, but we are all one. Those are all the factors which are promoting the national integration. If you have any queries regarding this, comment below. Thank you for watching this.